Greetings to everyone on behalf of the entire team of IODCPC 2026. It is my privilege to welcome each one of you. We are joined by Dean and Principals of institutions, faculty, and delegates for today's session, where we are going to reflect and recognize the effort and the outstanding work of a global community of oral diagnosticians at IODCPC 2026. So before we begin, let us take a moment to remember Dr. T.R. Saraswati, whose passing many of us have learnt of only recently. Now, Dr. Saraswati was one of the most respected members of our oral pathology community. Yet, what many people remember most about her was not her seniority or achievements, but her humility, her kindness, and her genuine interest in the well-being of others. She was always approachable, always encouraging, and always willing to share her knowledge. We have a short clip from our files of how Dr. Chandrasekhar remembers her.
There was Dr. Saraswati Madam, who had just come down to the department after doing her MSc Oral Pathology from London. Okay. She was almost like a mother to us, and she was able to teach a lot. I owe a lot of my oral pathology knowledge, not only that, and even my character has been molded by her.
Listening to that memory reminds us that the true impact of a teacher goes far beyond what is taught in a classroom. It lives on in the people they guide, encourage, and inspire. So as we continue today's program, let us remember that every presentation, every discussion, every act of learning and mentorship builds upon the work of teachers like Dr. Saraswati and so many others who have helped shape our profession. In that way, their influence continues through all of us and through the generations that follow. So with much gratitude for her life and contributions, let us take forward what the legends have bestowed upon us. Now, IODCPC was founded with a very simple belief that knowledge sharing and scientific discussion should be accessible to everyone and be all-inclusive regardless of your location. Now, what began 5 years ago as a purely case-based learning initiative has now blossomed into a multi-speciality conference, welcoming attendees from specialties such as periodontics, endodontics, oral medicine and radiology, oral surgery, and of course, oral pathology. A truly international platform, IODCPC connects students, clinicians, researchers, and educators from across the globe, and all who have a shared passion for learning, keeping evidence and case-based learning at the heart of this initiative. So beyond the lectures and presentations, IODCPC has also become a space for academic fellowship, mentorship, networking, and collaboration. It is where ideas have been exchanged, friendships have been formed, and future collaborations have also begun. So this year, our vision for the 5th edition came alive through the participation of over 200 delegates from 30 countries and 99 institutions. This made IODCPC 2026 one of our most diverse and globally connected editions yet. Now, the fortifying support of 11 institutional and organizing partners, and of course, your unwavering commitment has been evident with an impressive 77% live attendance. This is truly a testament to the enthusiasm of our global community, which is made by each one of you, our delegates. Now, with a total of 25 hours of live academic programs, which featured 12 keynotes, guest lectures, panel discussion, 3 pre-conference tracks comprising of 5 focused courses, at the heart of the conference were 55 outstanding case presentations. These showcased diagnostic skills, scientific curiosity, and clinical excellence of participants from around the world. So together, these sessions embody the very spirit of IODCPC. That's learning through discussion, reflection, and shared experience. So we were also privileged to honor six legends to whom the sessions were dedicated, and it reflected their immense contribution to the specialities of oral diagnosis. Now, today's program is an interactive session to reflect and recognize what has made this fifth edition of IODCPC very, very meaningful. So I would now like to invite Dr. Mandana Donahue, the conference convener for IODCPC 26, to begin with our institutional awards.
Thank you, Dr. Anupama, and welcome again, everyone. So before we announce these awards, I would like to briefly share why they exist. At Oral Pathology 360 and IODCPC, we believe learning extends beyond examinations, curricula, and the mandatory requirements. Some of the most meaningful professional growth, as we believe, happens when individuals and institutions actively seek opportunities to learn, share ideas, engage in discussion, and connect with colleagues beyond their own walls. These awards were created to recognize and encourage institutions and departments that continue to invest in that culture, one that values learning, professional development, participation, leadership, collaboration, and ultimately better patient care. It is therefore my pleasure to announce the recipients of the IODCPC 2026 Departmental and Institutional Excellence Awards. Yes. So, Department of the Year, Excellence in Patient Care, is a joint first prize that goes to Department of Oral Pathology, Goa Dental College and Hospital, Bambolim, and the Department of Oral Pathology, Government Dental College and Hospital, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. Yes, you can support your institutions by sharing with the emojis that are available. It would be nice to see those. The second prize in this category goes to Department of Oral Pathology, Maulana Azad Institute of Dental Sciences, who I must mention are almost regular annual winners in this contest. Then coming to the Institutional Excellence in Patient Care Awards. The first prize goes to VS Dental College and Hospital. And we have three joint second prizes. The first among those goes to STM Dental College and Hospital. The joint second prize for Institutional Excellence in Patient Care goes to Goa Dental College and Hospital. And the third goes to the GDCH Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar College and Hospital. So now we are coming to the final set, which is the Institutional Excellence in Learning and Leadership Award. So the first in this goes to VS Dental College and Hospital. The second goes to the Goa Dental College and Hospital. And the third goes to Jordan University of Science and Technology. So, okay. Congratulations, everyone. And it is a privilege for us to say that several of today's recipients of these awards have been recognized in more than one category. And that, I think, reflects that those who are committed to learning and leadership do it in a repeatable, iterative way. So it is constant, and they really do it quite well. And we extend our sincere congratulations to all of them. We are very fortunate to have representatives from many of these award-winning departments and institutions. And I would now like to invite them to share a few reflections on behalf of their departments and institutions. First and foremost, I would like to invite my dear friend, Dr. Anita Spadigam, Head of Department of Oral Pathology and Dean of Goa Dental College and Hospital. At this moment, I would also like to take a minute to acknowledge the contributions of others from the institution, Dr. Anupama, who is with us here, and Dr. Pranjali, who was a very helpful volunteer for this event. So their support really helped make the event more memorable and greater. So let me say that, let me again announce the awards that the Goa Dental College has won, because there are, well, 3 of them. There's a joint first prize, Department of Ear Excellence in Patient Care. And let me show you all what that award looks like. I'm trying. Someone tell me if this looks okay. Yeah, okay. So this, besides the certificate, you will actually get the trophy. And then there's the joint second prize in Institutional Excellence in Patient Care, and the second prize in Institutional Excellence in Learning and Leadership. Now I request Dr. Spadigam to please share her experiences with us and what are her thoughts on the conference.
Right. Thank you once again for the opportunity. And, it's been a long association with you, Mandana, and I'm really proud to see how, the IODCPC is yet another feather in your cap, how Oral Pathology 360 began and how, we've just seen it grow and become more professional. And the kind of people that you have on board is something that is really, you can be proud of. And we are really privileged to be associated with this, exciting growth that we can see with Oral Pathology 360 and, of course, the IODCPC. And as for my department, we are all happy to be part of it. And I remember when, Anupama and Carla also earlier had come and said that they would like to associate with you. I said, by all means, because this association also helps us as a department. And all of us have benefited tremendously from the kind of programs you've had. And I'm sure the postgraduate students always look forward and they say, we will, we want a case report, we want something to present at the IODCPC. So for us, it's a great learning opportunity. And I congratulate you and your entire team for the impeccable, the way it is produced and, the virtual fairs, the way it is put together, coordinated, very well curated. So congratulations to all of you. And I'm sure the entire profession benefits tremendously, not just oral pathology, but of course the other, those who are slowly getting warmed up to the idea that this is a conference worth attending and also very convenient to have it online. And of course, when you can replay and get the benefits too. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It is always a pleasure to have you and your team a part of these programs. I still recall the quiz you all had made for us some time back, which we should do again. Yes. So next, I would like to invite Dr. Mandakini Mandale, Professor and Head of Department of Oral Pathology, Government Dental College and Hospital, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar. Although both the institution and the department have been recognized, but we will have the head of department speaking first, and later we will have the head of the institution speaking. I hope she is with us. So this is for the joint first prize for the Department of the Year. Hello, yes.
Yes. Hello to everyone, madam. It's a great opportunity for us to have the international platform over here. And thank you for all the members of the this thing, IODCPC, creating a virtual international platform where our students, they are getting skill to defend. And it's because of our dean also constantly, she keeps on inspiring us to participate at different national and international levels. So the students, they are getting a global opportunity to share their ideas and patient skill also on a great platform. Thank you very much, madam, for giving this opportunity to us.
You're most welcome. It is really wonderful to have you this time. I think you all did a great job. There were many presentations and attendance from your side. Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So, you're most welcome. Next, of course, another dear colleague whose department has won many, many awards and is a regular again at the conference. I would request Dr. Aditya Urs, representing the Department of Oral Pathology, Maulana Azad Institute of Dental Sciences, to, well, and let me announce, second prize, Department of Your Excellence in Patient Care. So, congratulations, and can we hear a few words from you?
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Mandana, for this opportunity. It's been a pleasure to be associated with you since I think 2000 now. We've always been in constant touch with each other over various programs and many other programs that you have conducted. Our students are very enthusiastic always to participate in IODCPC because I think we've been winning prizes regularly since its initiation. So, in fact, as Madam Spatigam mentioned, they are always standing on one foot. As soon as your program is announced, they come and ask me that I want a case to present in your conference. So we also look forward to it, and we have a very academic-oriented environment in the department. So the students are quite well wired into this that they want to present, and they're very enthusiastic. And I guess because of the international platform, it gives them also recognition that they are able to present on a wider platform, so they get a lot of recognition, you know and it's not just pan India, it is other people from other countries are also seeing them, so they get good exposure. And of course your keynote speakers are really good. So basically a very well conducted program, and we are happy that we have won prizes, and happy to be associated with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And yes, we hope to continue for many years to go on. And next, I would like, now we already had Dr. Mandale from the department, but the institution also has won prizes. So I would require a request Dr. Maya Indurkar as the head of the institute to please share some insights about her institution and what gives them the edge to actually shine at such events.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to participate in IODCPC 2026. We are participating first time in this conference, this virtual conference. And I'm very happy that our students has received many prizes in this conference. Two prizes. One is the Department of the Year Award and another is the Institutional Excellence in Patient Care Award. And I hope that in the next year also Dr. Manda will participate along with her team in the conference. Congratulations to organizing team, because first time I'm participating and along with my team in this conference. And as Dr. Anita told about this conference, this is a virtual platform, and our Prime Minister, Dr. Narendra Modi, we learn in the COVID also about the virtual conference that they promote all these virtual conference. So I hope that we should always promote virtual conference. It is difficult to go physically and to attend the conferences. So I hope next year also we'll participate in this conference, and next year also our team will win many prizes. We are having a very good clinical material in our college, and we are getting from all over in our region, Marathwada region. Many cases are coming to our college, and we are doing our best in our college. We are treating many cases, and that's why our PGs are performing very well. In many conferences, they are getting prizes. Last year, our college was the best college in most improved college. We stood first in the list of India Today. So I hope in the next conferences also we'll get the good prizes in your conference. And wish you all the best, Dr. Mandana and Dr. Anupama and the whole team, organizing team. And God bless you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And yes, we also hope that you will win many prizes and have many presentations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So the next, I would invite Dr. Santosh Ramagoda, Principal of VS Dental College and Hospital. While acknowledging the significant contribution of Professor Priya NS to the event, she has been a part of our event a number of years actually, In fact, the institute itself was an organizing partner earlier on. And it's indeed a great pleasure to have you with us, sir. So the first prize, now this VS Dental College has done marvelously well, walking away with two first prizes. So the Institutional Excellence in Patient Care and the first prize for Institutional Excellence in Learning and Leadership Award. Yes, definitely. That requires an applause. And let me show you this if I can manage to do that. Yes. This is what the first prize looks like at the institutional level, besides the certificate. And we will send you this shortly. So it can go in your rack of many, many prizes, I'm sure. So may I request you to please tell us a little about your institute?
Am I audible, madam?
Yes, yes.
Very good evening to all the members of the IODCPC and very warm welcome from Vokaligara Sangha Dental College to all of you for this event. And first of all, I would like to thank the entire team of IODCPC for arranging such a wonderful platform of sharing the culture of academic excellence and research activities in the way of presentations online. It's a very great initiative in which the entire team has taken this initiative. I just took over as the principal in February this year, and very soon Dr. Priya came and met me and told me that we have such an event happening, and she was trying to boost the students and the postgraduate students and undergraduate students and all the staff in giving their presentations. I joined hands with Priya and we both worked towards all the departments to showcase their cases. And we did our work honestly, and we never thought that we would be getting two awards, first prizes, that too for the institutional level. And only when she told me all this, I would I felt happy. And as Dr. Mandana Madam has spoken, it is the culture which we are going to spread for our undergraduate students, postgraduate students, faculties from all over the globe in spreading awareness and improve our research activity and academic activity. A huge uh, appreciation towards IODCPC from Vokaligara Sangha Dental College. And thank you, ma'am. Hope to participate more in your further events. And thank you, Dr. Priya, Dr. Mandana, and the whole team. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And congratulations again.
Thank you. Thank you, madam.
You're most welcome. So next, I would like to invite Dr. Balram Naik, Principal of STM College of Dental Sciences and Hospital. The STM College has been awarded joint second prize for the Institutional Excellence in Patient Care. So Dr. Niranjan is the head professor and head of Department of Oral Pathology, who I think had sent most of the cases that were presented. So, yes, in a lot of ways, quite responsible for the award. So thank you for being with us. Yes, can we please hear? Because I think everybody knows that SDM is an institution dedicated for years together to excellence in a number of things. But can you tell us a little more
Yes.
about that culture?
Yeah, absolutely, ma'am. First of all, I apologize. Our principal, Dr. Balram Naik, is busy with, I think day after tomorrow we have a convocation. So he is busy in that. He told me that kindly proceed the activity what is there. So on behalf of him, I'll be speaking about the institution and the participation of our students. So let me begin. Good evening, everyone, and all the dignitaries, faculty members, delegates, and all the students who have participated. On behalf of our institution, it is a privilege and honor to be a part of IODCPC 2026, a platform that truly celebrates academic excellence, scientific exchange, and collaborative learning, which is a very unique way of conducting conferences, I think for the past few years now. And I congratulate the entire team for this wonderful event, which is conducted through an online platform where it gives an opportunity for all the people to participate who is not possible to come directly to the different places. At our institution, we strongly believe that education extends beyond classrooms and examinations, encouraging students and young professionals to actively encourage in participating research, scientific presentations, discussions, and interdisciplinary collaboration, which is an essential in shaping confident, ethical, and academically driven healthcare professionals. So one of the greatest strengths of our institution is a culture of mentorship and teamwork. It's fostered across all levels. Faculty members continuously guide and motivate students to think critically, explore research opportunities, and contribute meaningfully to the scientific community. Such academic forums help young minds not only present their work, but also learn the value of communication, constructive feedback, and professional interaction. We are especially fortunate to receive visionary guidance and constant encouragement from our Revered Honorable Chancellor, Pujya Shri D. Virendra Hegde ji, whose commitment toward education, service, and holistic development, which continues to inspire all of us. We are equally grateful to our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Niranjan Kumar, a renowned plastic surgeon and an academic leader, whose encouragement towards evidence-based learning, research initiatives, and interdisciplinary academic activities, which has greatly motivated both the students as well as our faculty members. I would like to also mention here an acknowledgement to our constant support and leadership of our principal, Dr. Balram D. Nayak, who constantly promotes student participation, faculty development, scientific presentations, and a vibrant culture of academic engagement within the institution. But not the least, I sincerely congratulate all the organizers of IODCPC 2026 for providing such a meaningful platform that brings together knowledge, innovation, mentorship, and professional collaboration. May this conference continue to inspire all of us to strengthen the spirit of learning, research, and excellence. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, and congratulations. Thank you again. So, finally, we come to our last award. Maybe last in our presentation, but definitely a very notable presence and interaction from the team from Jordan University of Science and Technology. A very strong community, in fact. And they are today represented by Professor Ashraf Shawish, who's the Vice Dean for Excellence and Academic Affairs. The university has been awarded third prize for institutional excellence in learning and leadership award. It was really a very close competition indeed. So with that, I would like to request Professor Shawish to please say a few words about his institution and how they have managed to do this.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mandana, and I would say good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to meet all of you here at this event. My name is Ashraf Shawish. I am the Vice Dean of the Faculty of Dentistry at Jordan University of Science and Technology. On behalf of the Faculty of Dentistry at Jordan University of Science and Technology, I am honored to receive this award, recognizing our achievement of this very valuable third place in this competition. Just a brief background about Jordan University of Science and Technology. It's a young university. So the first batch that we had in dentistry was in 1983. So we talk about roughly like 43 years. So our university and the Faculty of Dentistry is no more than 4 decades old. So it's considered a young university. But although it is a young university, it has achieved good progress recently, according to the QS University ranking. So we are now among the best or the top 500 universities in the QS ranking. And the good news about the dental school, we secured the 34th place of the top dental colleges worldwide according to the QS University ranking. Thank you very much. And I would say this has not, although this achievement is something that we are all proud of, it did not come straight away out of nothing. So we have been working hard over the past 4 decades in order to secure and achieve this valuable place. I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the organizers of this event and the panel of judges who contributed to making this event a success. We also extend our appreciation to the leadership of Jordan University of Science and Technology for their continuous support and commitment to excellence. This accomplishment reflects the collaborative efforts of many individuals who work tirelessly to advance excellence in education, research, community service, and innovation. It is a testament to the dedication of our faculty members, the commitment of our administrative and technical staff, and most importantly, the enthusiasm and hard work of our students. We are proud of this recognition, not only because of the result itself, but because it encourages us to continue striving for higher standards. While we celebrate this achievement today, we view it as a milestone rather than just a destination. It motivates us to work even harder toward our vision of becoming a leading center of dental education, research, and community engagement in parallel with the values of Jordan University of Science and Technology. Thank you again, Dr. Mandana, the organizers of this event, and everyone who took part, and special gratitude to our oral pathology team who are very distinguished. And I'm really proud to say that because I'm also, although, I'm not an oral pathologist, I'm like more an oral science professor, but, we work together in the same department, and I know every single one of them. We are very proud of you. We are very proud of them. And again, thank you very much for this recognition. We look forward to continued success and collaboration in the future.
Wonderful. Thank you. And that was a lot of good news to hear about the Jordan University. And we also wish you definitely ever increasing success and hope that you will continue to be collaborating with us and strongly presented with us in our events and definitely interact in the long term. Thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So with this, I would like to thank all our dignitaries because they definitely were a number of deans and heads of department who probably otherwise don't really leave their desks, even though technically they are at their desk, but you know what I mean. So yes, thank you for being with us. Now I'm going to request Dr. Prasad, who was the force behind all this scientific excellence, to actually step forward and share the awards for individuals.
Good evening. Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. So, as the scientific convener of this International Oral Diseases Case Presentation Conference, I'd like to very briefly reflect on the scientific aspect of this conference, which is the heart of this conference. And we all know that this the true strength of any scientific meeting, it lies in the quality of the contributions, the willingness of the professionals to share their knowledge and experiences with the community. So this time too, we did not find it lacking in any way. As Dr. Anupama had earlier mentioned, we had a stellar lineup of guest lectures and keynote addresses. We also received several abstracts, of which over 50 were selected for oral and poster presentations. And these presentations, both the individual cases as well as the case series presentations that we received, they demonstrated not only the scientific excellence, but also the collective commitment, I should say, the collective commitment to advancing the patient care and the clinical practice. So in my opinion, this, whatever abstract that we had received, every abstract that was submitted, every case that was presented, or every discussion that happened during these case presentations, each of this has contributed to a growing body of scientific knowledge, however small it might be, but it has definitely contributed to this scientific knowledge, and I'm sure that it will benefit practitioners or clinicians or even the patients at the long run. So on behalf of this scientific team of IODCPC 26, I would like to express a sincere appreciation to all the presenters, the reviewers, the judges, and also the participants whose dedication made the scientific program really a success. So this definitely has strengthened our professional community. That's what I should be probably saying. So without much delay, let us go on to the presentations. I have arranged it in first the individual session-wise awards, and then we'll be going on to the overall awards. So the first award for the best paper in the Professor Marco Caruso session, that goes to Dr. Nivedita N. for her presentation titled Taming the Flow, Corset Suturing in Diffuse Head and Neck Vascular Malformations. The best paper award in the Professor V.V. Subbareddy session goes to Dr. Zoya Nasir for her presentation titled Breaking the Blueprint, the Calcification Conundrum of Odontogenic Keratocyst. The best paper award for the Professor Rushdie Hendricks session goes to Dr. Revati Krishna for her presentation titled Pre and Post-Treatment Histological Dynamics in Central Giant Cell Granuloma Managed with Intralesional Steroids, a case series. For the posters, the best poster for the Professor Stephen Chalacombe session goes to Dr. Susanna Agustian for her presentation titled A Common Site Showing an Uncommon Tumor, a Rare Case Report. The best poster in the Professor Dr. G.S. Kumar session goes to Dr. Abhinav Rana for his presentation titled Rare Synchronous Hybrid Odontogenic Lesions, a case of ossifying fibroma with odontoma in both jaws. And lastly, the best poster for the Professor Rushdie Hendricks session goes to Dr. Nairika Yuriko Rebello for the presentation titled Beyond the Usual Sites, a case of isolated pemphigus vegetals. Now coming on to the overall sessions, overall awards. The overall student poster runner-up award goes to Dr. Purvi for her presentation titled Angina bullosa hemorrhagica, a case report. The overall best student poster award goes to Dr. Abhinav Rana for his presentation titled Rare Synchronous Hybrid Odontogenic Lesions. Overall student paper presentation runner-up award goes to Dr. Shreya Gaonkar for her presentation titled Deciphering Clear Cell Morphology in Mucoepidermoid Carcinoma, a case series perspective. The overall best student paper presentation award goes to Dr. Zoya Nazir. Coming on to the faculty awards, the overall best faculty poster award goes to Dr. Nairika Yuriko Rebello. And the overall best faculty paper award goes to Dr. Nivedita N. And lastly, the case presentation and case series awards. The overall best case presentation award goes to Dr. Angela Chi for her presentation titled Silidino-papillary ductal tumor of the mandible, a diagnostic challenge. And the overall best case series presentation award goes again to Dr. Nivedita N. So congratulations to all the winners. You have demonstrated excellence in communicating your knowledge, sharing your meaningful experiences, and of course, advancing our understanding within the field. So this is something that we always at IODCPC would like to achieve, the high standards of scholarship and professionalism. So I would like to extend our appreciation to all these winners and also to all the other participants who have not won the awards for their enthusiasm, dedication, and commitment to the scientific excellence. Thank you all.
Right. So we are going to ask our winners to speak and tell us a little bit about what they think was outstanding about their paper. Some have won multiple awards, and what they found interesting in that case and therefore picked it up for presentation. So I think, Dr. Prasad, it will be more practical for you to go through the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
So shall we start with the person who has won multiple awards?
Yes.
Dr. Nivedita?
Yes.
Dr. Nivedita, please.
Good evening, everyone. Firstly, I would want to thank you for this honor and recognition, and thank the IODCPC 2026 for conducting such wonderful conference, a virtual platform where most of us could interact and also learn a lot. Definitely, a lot of experiences. Where hearing from different fraternities, that is a different perspective of a similar case, in fact, where we could learn and improvise our techniques, probably even understanding of diagnosis, which is most important for all of us. And moving on to talking about the case series which I presented, firstly speaking, it is actually a part of our ongoing commitment towards vascular anomalies, where we are still continuing to contribute more to this domain, where most of the lesions, because it's difficult to manage, it's more of complex. A lot of people try to like refer and move. So we wanted to come with a more simple technique where everyone could try to make an attempt and do justice to the patients and take care of by reducing the spread of the lesions and all. So, and it's more uncommon and it's complex. So, which is why I thought it could be a different topic and better to present in a platform where it would reach most of them, and international platform for sure. So that is one of the reasons why I chose this topic. And firstly, I want to thank my mentor, that is Dr. Sanjeev C. Nair, sir. He is the backbone of this work to speak about. And he was the one who actually made me learn more about this and got the interest in these vascular lesions, where we are still doing more work too. And my co-author and definitely a mentor too, Dr. Prashant sir, who has also been encouraging and guiding regarding the cases, and we've been collaborating in doing more. So we have more coming up with the treatment strategies for the vascular lesions. So working towards it. And one a very special thanks to Dr. Priya Ennis ma'am. She was the one who encouraged and also introduced us to this platform. If not, frankly speaking, we were not aware of it, but now definitely this is one of the best platform I love to talk about. So this actually gave a very good opportunity for most of us, and most of our students loved presenting, and they were all eager in searching for the cases, digging and seeing what could be the best outstanding one in this conference. So I would like to congratulate them too for all their efforts which they've put, and maybe the recognition was for one or two, but the cases and the insight which everyone gave was immense for all of us. And the current, I want to still continue thanking and be grateful to a few more. Just I'll take a few more seconds, in fact. So that is my current institution, that is VS Dental College and Hospital, and our principal, who've been fostering an environment for us to do more and achieve and do more of research activities. So his encouragement is definitely one of the reason why we could be a part of this. And and a special thanks to my previous workplace, where this it has been something where it shaped me in being what I am now professionally, as well as the personal growth. So this is where I would want to thank everyone, and definitely to all the organizers for the very smooth conduction of the sessions which happened. Like the way you planned for recorded sessions, and a lot of keynote speakers were giving their insights. And I think most of us would have learned more in this session. It's not just about inviting new perspectives from everyone. So this is where I think I'll end it with it here. So thank you all. And I'm really happy for the recognition which was provided here.
Thank you, Dr. Nivedita. I think those were words that we wanted to hear, especially the feedback about the conduct of the conference. So, Dr. Nairika, if you are available, I think we would like to hear from you. Dr. Nairika has won the overall Best Faculty Poster Award and also the Session-Wise Best Poster Award.
Yes, Dr. Prasad. Good evening. I'm sorry, I'm having some trouble with my video, and I may not be able to switch on my video for this. But nonetheless, I am very grateful for the opportunity to be able to present at IODCPC. This is actually the second time I've presented at this conference, and the second time I've managed to win. So it's indeed a great feeling. And it was really a privilege to share a stage with eminent speakers from all over the world. Now, I would like to dedicate this award, of course, to my mentors and co-authors, Dr. Anita Spadigam, Dr. Anita Duper, as well as the entire team of oral pathology at Goa Dental College. Now, keeping it very short, we actually chose to present this particular case of Pemphigus vegetans because of its unique presentation of vegetations involving only the oral cavity. In addition to us receiving a DIF negative report for this particular case. And I think what helped it stand out at the conference was the fact that we actually stuck to the prescribed guidelines. So all in all, I mean, I'm really grateful and thankful, and I would be privileged to get the opportunity to present at this conference in the coming years as well. Thank you.
So much. Dr. Zoya, if you are available, I think we would like to hear from the students. Dr. Zoya has won the overall Best Student Paper Award.
Good morning, everyone. And I'm very happy that I received both the awards for this session, and it honestly feels very surreal. And the entire conference has been a great experience, and I've got to learn so much from it, and especially that I got to also connect with everybody. And I want to thank the organizing committee and also the judges for the recognition and everybody else. And especially thanks to Priya ma'am for being the best teacher I could ask for. And ma'am has been teaching me since first year, and her explanations have been incredible that even her lectures are still on my head, like in my mind till date today. So I wouldn't be standing here without her guidance. So thank you so much, ma'am, as well. And I chose this topic because calcifications in OKC is usually very rare. And we usually see OKC as an aggressive lesion. So it was a very interesting approach to look forward to. So thank you, everybody.
So much. Dr. Priya is very happy today. Yeah, it's always a great acknowledgement to receive from a student. Yeah, Dr. Shreya Gaonkar, if you are available, I think we would like to hear from you. Dr. Shreya has won the overall Best Paper Runner-Up Award.
Hello, everyone. I would like to thank you for this recognition. It was pleasure presenting my case series on intraosseous clear cell mucoepidermoid carcinoma in IODCPC 2026. The reason we chose this case series was to highlight the rarity of it, because personally, when we were reporting the case in our institution, we faced a diagnostic challenge because of the prominent clear cells. And we started thinking in terms of other clear cell tumors like clear cell odontogenic tumor, metastatic renal cell carcinoma, etc. And that is when ancillary techniques have helped us to navigate through this case and come to the conclusion. So that is why we wanted to share this series of cases so that many people can get to know about this rare variant as well. And lastly, I want to express my gratitude to Mandana ma'am and the whole team of IODCPC for providing us this opportunity to present at an international conference and also conducting the program so wonderfully. I also want to thank my institute, STM Dental College, Dharwad, the head of our institute, and our HOD and guide, Dr. Niranjan sir, for always providing us opportunity and exposing us to such things. It is because of our institution that we are exposed to such interesting and rare cases every day. So thank you.
Dr. Shreya. We would like to hear from Dr. Abhinav Rana, who has won the overall Best Student Poster Award.
Good evening to all. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you are. Please go ahead.
Good evening to all. So thank you so much for, I would like to say thank you IODCPC for giving me this opportunity to present my case. And I am very much thankful for my head of department, Dr. Aditya B.O.R.S. ma'am, and my senior faculty, Dr. Priya Kumar ma'am, and Dr. Augustine sir. So talking about the case, so the histopathological diagnosis was not that difficult in that case, but it is an extremely rare case because there was a case of odontoma and ossifying fibroma. So we digged into the literature and then we found that only 5 cases has been reported till now. But the rare part of our case was that in the mandible, it was having a subhematoid variant of ossifying fibroma, whereas in the maxilla, it was having conventional ossifying fibroma. So it was an extremely rare case, and so that I think this is the reason that I got the prize. And thank you so much, IODCPC, for recognizing the case and giving me the prize. And in the end, I would like to thank my college, Maulana Azad Institute of Dental Sciences, and all my colleagues. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Abhinav. Dr. Purvi has won the overall Student Posters Runner-Up Award. Dr. Purvi.
Yes, good evening to everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Priya ma'am for guiding me, and she mentored me and she helped me throughout the case presentation, clarifying all my doubts about the case. And I would like to thank our college for allowing us to take part in this conference. And then I would like to thank IODCPC for giving us a platform to present such cases, and the conference was truly insightful, and all the keynote speakers, and we got to hear so much. And cases from all over the world were presented, and it was an honor to be a part of it. The reason why I chose this case was the rarity of it and how a simple case like angina bullosa hemorrhagica, it was like there was no diagnosis to be necessary because it the hemorrhage just fell off the next day. So I think like since it was a very rare case, we also have to know that such a case exists, and I would like to thank I would like to thank IODCPC for giving me an opportunity to present it.
Thank you so much. We also have Dr. Susanna with us. She won the Best Poster Award for the Professor Stephen Chalapum session. Dr. Susanna, if you're... Yeah.
Warm greetings to everyone present here today. I am very deeply honored and grateful to receive the award for Best Poster for the second time at the IODCPC conference. It is a privilege to be recognized at an international platform. I would first like to sincerely thank the organizing committee, the scientific review panel, and also all the delegates for this recognition. And I must commend the organizing committee and Dr. Mandana for putting together such an insightful conference that was highly informative and also very easy to navigate. So my poster focused on a rare case of tubular type of basal cell adenoma occurring on the upper lip, which is a relatively uncommon benign salivary gland neoplasm because Basal cell adenoma in itself account for only 1 to 3% of all salivary gland neoplasm, and the identification of the tubular variant in our case added to the rarity of this presentation. In addition, our case had a distinct clinical appearance, that is, the tumor presented as a blue to purplish lesion, which created a diagnostic dilemma with a vascular anomaly. So it was a very fascinating case to investigate and diagnose, which is why I chose to present it, as well as presenting this work before such a distinguished international audience has been both a privileged and a very enriching learning experience. So even though the certificate only says my name, I must acknowledge that this is not an individual achievement, as I'm especially grateful to my mentor and my guide, Dr. Ashok L, who is the head of our department, Oral Medicine and Radiology at Bapuji Dental College, because without his expertise and guidance, it would have been very difficult for me to fully appreciate the rarity and the significance of this case. And so that is why, and he's the one who introduced me to this platform, and he's always been very encouraging for me to participate in such scientific activities. And also at this time, I would like to congratulate all the other winners, because all their presentations are very intriguing and much to learn from. So thank you once again for this honor, and this recognition is only a motivation to continue to explore uncommon entities and to participate in future academic forums as this. So thank you very much.
Thank you again to all the participants as well as to all the winners. I hope that all of you return back again next year and contribute to this conference again. Thank you so much. Over to you.
Thank you for conducting that perfectly, and thank you all for being with us and sharing your thoughts. And now we go on to the next section. Now, although awards really just, for a few, and we recognize a few true awards, but the work done by everybody was outstanding. All the contributions, all the cases were great and have definitely added to the collective knowledge, which is what we always look for, and have connected people across the globe. Now, to ensure that this is not just something that is forgotten and goes away after the conference dies down, we have made a collection of the abstracts, which we will be sharing and which will be available to all of you. This becomes the lasting, what I would say, document that we will have for the work that you have done. It will be available to anybody to see. So it sort of maintains it as a moment in time. Yes. Now I'm going to ask everyone to have a little applause for all of you who have in many ways contributed to this. So there goes. For everyone who presented, who organized, who judged, who chaired, who, and of course the entire team who were the reviewers. It's been a lot of work for everybody and all the mentors in different colleges, everybody. It's really come together and it's ready. And now you will be able to download the PDF. And it's really thanks to definitely everybody. And I would also like to thank everyone on behalf of the team. So, yes, this is going to be now available on the resource page on the website. If you just open the website, on the top tabs is something saying resource page, and it is there. You can download it anytime. We'll also share the link here in a little while. And in an addition, of course, for anyone who still hasn't seen some part of the conference, the replays are still on till the 11th. Please make the best of it, both the conference and the pre-conference. And for anyone who wasn't in the conference but wants to see what is happening or what it was like, you can also register now for a replay and watch it. So as we celebrate and preserve 2026, IODCPC 2026, we also begin looking ahead to the next chapter. So before I invite Dr. Prasad to continue, I would like to take a moment to share that I am delighted that he has agreed to continue serving as the scientific convener for IODCPC 2027. And all of you have seen the great work he has done. I don't really have to say anything. Everybody just said that, everything was perfect. Well, everything was perfect, and we are happy to have him back. He will continue with us with this role. And really, I'm grateful for his dedication, partnership, and the continued commitment to this community and to the excellence in it. I also have to take the moment to express a sincere appreciation to the Institute, that's the KSR Institute of Dental Science and Research, which has served as a valued scientific partner for IODCPC, although they have also been a valued partner for numerous other events before. So this is a support and collaboration that we really count on and has been very great. So thank you for being there. Now it's my pleasure to invite Dr. H. Prasad, Scientific Convener for the second time of IODCPC 2027, to share what lies ahead as we begin the journey towards IODCPC 2027.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for those kind words of appreciation. It was not an individual effort. I'm sure you recognize that it was all a team effort, and I have to really thank all the organizing team members for always being supportful of all the background work. So it was all a joint effort. So I'm looking forward to again being the scientific convener for 2027. Also delighted to share a brief preview of IODCPC 27. So building on the success of this year's conference, we are pleased to announce that IODCPC 27 will be held from the 7th to the 9th of May 2027. That is again Friday to Sunday. So we are already looking forward to bringing together clinicians, students, and educators from around the world for another round of enriching scientific experience. So going at that, we are also excited to introduce something called as the IODCPC 27 Priority Access Opportunity. So this initiative has been designed mainly to give interested participants early access to important conference updates, announcements, registration information, scientific program highlights, and all that. And most importantly, they will also be receiving a 20% discount on the registration fee, but with a clause that this access or this discount is going to be available only for a very short period, that is for 1 week. So if you are really interested and if you have already enjoyed being part of IODCPC 26, and if you'd like to stay connected with this journey towards IODCPC 2027, then I would like to invite you all to join this priority access program and the priority access list. So this is actually the best way to ensure that you are receiving the timely updates, and mainly to make sure that you are among the first to hear about the developments that are happening towards IODCPC 2027. So the link for this priority access will be shared with all of you shortly. You will also be receiving an email, I believe, with the access to this priority access list, to the link to this priority access list. So looking forward to meeting you all in 2027. And in the back end, I think our planning for IODCPC 2027 has already started. So we look forward to more meaningful scientific contributions, more participations, and the continued support of all the participants from IODCPC 2026 to extend to 2027 also. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for that. And just to add a note, currently what you will have to do with the priority list is just add your email and name. I mean, the actual registration will open eventually. And at that moment, you will get a 1 week ahead before the general registration opens. We will open it for you with information so that you get your registration at a discounted rate. Now we already have reached the 2027, and as you have realized, we are already working on it. We have the dates, we are already having the list of keynote speakers we are talking to, and a whole lot of things happening. But I know a lot of you have been very kind and have told us how much you love the program. So we would like to say that we also love all of you being a part of the program. So there is an opening to be a part. You may want to just attend, that's perfect. You may want to present, that's great too. But if you want a more active part, like this year, we had a set of lovely, very active, very helpful volunteers, did a lot of work, but we really enjoyed meeting them and interacting with them too. So if you would want to volunteer, or if you're as an institution, you want to be one of the many partners, or you would like to present whatever it is, if there is somewhere you would like to connect with us and be a more active partner in the organization and the running of the event, please get in touch with us, email me, or email Dr. Prasad, or there are contact forms on all our websites, which I guess by now you know. It is either Oral Pathology 360, or it is the Oromet 360 Academy, or then, of course, currently still the conference website is on. It will be on and it will permanently remain on. And next year's conference will just be slightly differently named. This year started with 2026. Next year will be 2027.iodcpc.com. So you will know very easily where to find it. Yes. So there are a lot of ways to get in touch with us and to interact with us and to be a part of what we do. And I hope you will definitely join us. And with that, I think we have sort of come to the end, with the exception of one thing. Photo. Yes, there is the photo moment. And I'm going to request everyone to put on their camera. And I'm also going to request everyone in the audience, if you can, please put on, we will send you an invite to join us here. If you can, please accept it and, well, come be with us. So we are promoting all of you to panelists.
Good evening.
Good evening, Dr. Kulkarni. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much for being a part of this. Very happy. I just wanted to give one suggestion, if we can have some panel discussion.
Yes.
We are having a platform of international platforms, so the persons from the different countries are coming, right?
Yes.
So we can have some research exchange ideas, and what I wanted that the same research should be carried out in the different countries. I already had a discussion with some of the colleagues and
Correct.
compare the results so that we can note the regional variance amongst this thing.
True.
Yeah, that's my suggestion. If you can implement it,
we can definitely get together and try and make it work.
Yeah. Thank you.
But hello, everyone. It's nice to see everybody who's here. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for staying with us right up until the big news of the IODCPC 27 could be revealed. And I really hope that all of you will join us for the next IODCPC as well.
Not just join, but also share the information with their colleagues and friends and make them also join.
Yes, that would be really great. Hello, Nagamani. Hi. And here is one of our very active volunteers. Dr. Pranjali is here. Hello, Dr. Alexander. Hi. So nice to see you. I'm also trying.
All right.
Yes.
Great. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everybody, for being here, for being with us.
Yes, and please stay connected. You can continue to stay connected with everything that happens on Oral Pathology 360. Do check out Oromet 360 Academy as well. It's not just IODCPC, that's our annual flagship conference, but we do have a lot of academic activities there as well. Thank you for taking the time. I'd hand it over to Dr. Mandana. Looking forward to seeing all of you soon.
This is from Dr. Yoichi on the chat box.
Where is it? What is it?
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, for those who do not know, Dr. Yoichi is from Japan, and last year he was one of the legends to who we dedicated one of the sessions. He is an oral pathologist, a very well-known oral pathologist and researcher, and we are very happy to have him with us. So let's read his message. It says, "Good evening, Dr. Mandana and everyone. I would like to congratulate you on the success of IODCPC 2026. It was an honor to participate in the session that interested me. I hope to attend next year alongside many young people from Japan. My trip to India 2 years ago to attend the Indian Society of Oral Pathology conference was a valuable experience for me and a crucial opportunity to further strengthen the relationship. And this truly is why meetings are good, whether in person or, of course, online. And he looks forward to continuing our collaboration. Yes, thank you, Dr. Yoichi, and it is our pleasure and our honor to have you with us. Yes, this is, as always, great. Thank you, Dr. Alexander, too. Yes. But you could actually put on your mic and speak.
I really thought that this was, everybody worked and excelled themselves yet again, and it's been just such a wonderful experience, just being more of an audience type of person on Oral Pathology 360. But I think from humble beginnings a few years ago, this has really flourished into something fantastic. So thank you, everyone, and especially you, Mandana, who started it all.
Thank you. Yes, it has flourished thanks to everybody. And yes, Professor Hiller is with us.
Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to everyone who is online. I'm Jos Hiller from Cape Town. I've been on the IODCPC team for a few years and have tremendously enjoyed working with Mandana, Madam, and my colleagues, my dear colleagues from all over the world. I must say that it is extremely enjoyable to see such enthusiastic participation of our young students, and I must congratulate you on your perseverance in presenting very good material, in explaining it very well, and for those who won a prize, congratulations. Very well deserved. I think that you are standing out amongst your fellow students, and it is always good to see this happening, because I know that some of you, or maybe all of you, will at some stage will become prominent academics. This is my hope. And renowned pathologists, or oral medicine specialists. As the international representative, I would like to thank everybody around the world for being so cooperative, so representative, getting up at all hours of the day and the night in order to follow our program. And it is very heartwarming to see that we seem to be gaining more and more acknowledgement around the world. And I particularly enjoyed the interaction from our colleagues from who were on today, giving the witness of their appreciation for this program. So let's go from strength to strength, from more countries to more countries, and that our team also will become even more international than it already is. Let's hope that we get more people from Africa joining, because that's where I am. And but I'm sure this will happen with all the good, I would say, accolades that we've received for this program. But it isn't for my colleagues from who predominantly from India who actually made this program so successful and so flawless. I must say that I have got a great appreciation for the quality and the advances that are made on that subcontinent, and yeah, it can only get better. So thank you very much for joining us, and I hope to see many more of you next year.
Thank you. Thank you. As always, very, very nice words and very well said. For everyone who may not know, I have to say this. Professor Hiller is the voice, is the person who answers all the interesting questions and asks all the interesting questions in every single one of our oral pathology Tuesdays. He is always there in topics that I know he has excellent expertise already, but he will still turn up. He will still listen. It is so much so that if I don't see his name there, I'm lost. I literally feel lost as to what is happening. Why is he not there? So, yes, and even otherwise, he has been a great, great advisor. And yes, the whole team loves him. And like I said, he is someone who should be one of the legends, but we just do not want to give him that yet because we are afraid he will stop working.
I must say that some of the sessions I've witnessed on my telephone while doing a frozen section. So that was most challenging, and it will probably happen in the future again. But I'm getting used to it.
Yes. Well, there are many, many more years and many more things to do. And so let me not take too much of every day's evening, morning, or afternoon, whatever time it is. And anyone else wants to say anything, or should we wrap up? I think we are good to wrap up. So let's wrap up, and we will see you soon, either in Oral Pathology 360 or Oromed 360, or then basically somewhere or the other we have numerous activities. So in the meanwhile, stay curious, stay alert, and stay connected. Love to see you all. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.